Alright guys, we're back. Last time, me and Himari, during class, well, we ended up kissing and making out. And well, at first we thought that no one was watching, but of course people were watching. And well, then we started teasing each other, and they started teasing each other, and well, things just went all over the place. But we're good, we're good. Remember that this is mostly a comedy, so it makes sense that things go a little bit overboard. Also, if we really wanted to kiss, we should just, I don't know, wait until the end of class in the hallway or something, maybe. Also, one piece of information that I want to show you guys, or at least address it. In episode 37, I've noticed that in other people's gameplays, yes, there's additional scenes that were not included in mine. Now, here's the thing, I'm playing the censored version of the game. I'm not playing the uncensored version, and that's one of the reasons there's actually something missing in that particular episode or video. Now, I know I could be playing the uncensored version, I could, and I can do my own edits like the others have done, but I think that kinda ruins the, in my opinion, how it's supposed to be, how would you say, like this, how it's supposed to be played. You know, if you're gonna play with censorship, especially long, prolonged censorship, then it kinda, well, if the editor, I mean, I'm playing the Steam version of it, and usually, well, whoever, you know, the creators do a Steam version of it, and I'm playing the Steam version of that game, so they edit it out. It's not like I did the editing at all, they did it. And actually, I didn't even notice until, you know, something happened in the last gameplay, I believe, or there was a hint that something happened between them when we went home in episode 37. I was like, whoa, I don't remember that. I know they slept together, but that's about it. There wasn't anything else, so yeah, then I figured out, of course, something indeed happened that was cut out. Now, I was expecting something like a blur, or, you know, like their own censorship. They still showing the scene, but doing their own censorship, but no, they did actually an edit of the game. Now, that's not really up to me, that's up to them. And here's the other side of the story. I mean, I know I can probably do my own edits, my own censorship, but that would ruin the game in my opinion, because that's not how the game is supposed to be played. And also, I don't want to risk it. You know, YouTube is a bit, I don't know, like picky on those kind of things. Not I wouldn't say picky. They're kind of strict on those things. That, you know, I would probably have to age restrict the video first of all. The scene that was edited out is actually a somewhat long scene for several minutes. It's not like something that's brief. If it was something brief, I can probably do it. But if it's something like for a long period of time, like several minutes, then, well, that is, I mean, at least I would find it annoying, even though I'm probably going to be watching it just normal. But when I do the edit, you guys are going to be seeing something else, and well, I think you guys are not going to enjoy it as well. I actually recommend buying the game. It's actually pretty good, and either if you buy it on Steam or some other website, you can still get the additional patch that gets rid of the censorship, if you want to call it that way. Now, I'm gonna continue. I know I missed an important part of it. I know I can probably just look at other people's videos and find out what actually happened, but I'm just gonna continue how it is. Sorry about that. Hopefully, I think you guys probably noticed that you guys just didn't say anything about it. I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is. I just don't want to risk getting a community strike, because, you know, like I said, YouTube is picky. I can do my edits, I can put age restriction, and they still can find something wrong with it, and I can get a strike for whatever reason. So I kind of want to avoid that. I know I've done some censorship in the past in previous videos, but they have been brief. You know, having it for like a few seconds here and there is not too bad, or certain words. I've done that before. But when it's something that's going to be there for a long period of time, then yes. Unfortunately, that's the rules of YouTube, and I cannot show stuff like that. If it was otherwise, I mean, even if I put age restriction, I still have to censor it. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm playing the censored version, or the Steam version, if you want to call it that way, and that part of that scene, or during number 37, was edited out. Anyways, we're gonna continue with the story as it was left off from the last one, you know. So, just a warning. I know I'm almost done with Himari's route. Anyways, I don't know how long I have left. But anyways, let's just continue because I'm just talking and repeating myself here. Anyways, let's continue with the story then. Alright, I'm gonna be heading out now. See you later, boss. Next week? Wait, I don't work daily? Okay. I finally get released from work, shift around 1 PM. But most of the day I was inside and air conditioning while doing easy stuff, so I'm not tired. I'm not doing anything with Himari today, and my mom's out. Guess I'll stop somewhere to eat, then head on home. Oh no, this is not gonna end well, is it? I'm actually tolerating that. Hey! I run into Himari and her mom at the main square by the station entirely by chance. Yoko-san is as excited as always, but Himari on the other hand just smiles a little embarrassed upon seeing me. Perhaps. No, I actually just got off from my part-time job. And my mom's still at work herself, so I figure I waste some time out here before going home. Yeah, I was. Help me out here. She says that, but I know for a damn fact she's overjoyed on the inside. Wait, she really is? I thought she didn't want this to happen. Like, she didn't want Yoko-san to find out, but okay, it is what it is, I guess. I have no reason to decline, so I might as well join them. If you don't mind that, I guess I'll come along. Yoko-san thus starts walking off while muttering to herself. That's really thoughtful of you. I appreciate it. Just a question, Himari, but are you aware of the big grin you've had on your face for a while? It kind of stands out. Let her smile, man. Come on. She wants to smile. Let her smile. I'm so happy too. We walk behind Yoko-san while secretly holding hands. We are. I was actually thinking during work that I wanted to see Himari, so this little coincidence is like a miracle for me. Well, no duh. She's been chopping up the carrots into ridiculous smaller pieces in the corner of the chopping board. I assume she was trying to make them as small as physically possible, so she wouldn't have to waste them, but her plans were thwarted in an instant by Yoko-san, who was right next to her. Because that's... Yeah, exactly, that's what I was about to say. She looks so cute when angry.
人参を入れるの？人参に含まれるアスコルビナーゼはビタミン C を平気で酸化させるんだよ。そんな危険なものを平気でこの中に入れる気？あんた嫌いなくせになんでそんなに人参に詳しいのよ。
We're going to be having fried vegetables with pork and rice as the side. I was asked whether I prefer beef or pork, and I answered pork, so we're having pork.
私が人参嫌いなの知ってて入れるんだ。今はあんたのことなんてどうでもいいの。それよりまずお客さんのことを第一に考えてあげなさい。
Yes, be thoughtful.
ねえ、野菜炒めに人参が入ってないと物足りないわよね。
Yeah, that does seem kind of funny.
大丈夫、人参なんていらないよね。彩りが地味でも美味しい方がいいよね。
Himari threatens me with her smile. Oh crap. Damn it, you. I'll eat your share of yours, so just come down, would you?
あんたって子はいつまでそう子供なんだか。私子供じゃないもん。子供でしょ。そういうセリフは私の目の前に自分の男を連れてきてから言いなさいよね。
I'm right here.
もう目の前にいるのにね。
Hold your horses. I know how you feel, but do you want Yoko-san over here in there?
あんたはただでさえ色気がないんだから。
Okay. Oh, she's gonna trigger right now.
もう少し落ち着きを持たないと本気で男の子は相手してくれないわよ。色気なくても相手してくれたもん。何か言った？
You could have said I will find. You don't have to say found.
別に。
Crap. I was about to grab in my pants there. She said it kind of softly, but if I heard that right, she just about dropped a bombshell.
私があんたくらいの頃にはファーストキスくらい済ませてたもんだけど。
We already did in the middle of the classroom last video.
この分だと当分先になり
If
そう。
we went further, actually, never mind. I'll skip that.
ねえ、もうエッチしちゃったって言ったらお母さんどれくらいびっくりするかな。
So this is the scene I'm not aware of. Yeah, that none of us are aware of. If you legit drop on that on her, she'd probably jump or yo and faint at the same time. For some reason, Joko-san really likes me a whole lot, so I highly doubt she'd be upset if she knew I were the one daughter was dating, but still, there's a part of me that's still gonna feel guilty. But just the other day I had some fun with yeah, that's the scene that no one knows about. Yeah, edit it. Not by me though. Yeah, there's absolutely no way I could tell her something like that. I've known her ever since childhood, so in a sense she's basically like a second mom to me. Yeah, now I'm remembering everything from that night. I'm not. I'm oblivious to anything that happened. Oh crap, I skipped a line. Wait. Open back on, yes. Seeing Himari there next to her mom, she just looks terribly sexy for some reason. Crap. I can't help myself. Maybe that's stemming from the sense of immorality in my mind. Inside my heart, I swear to Yoko-san that I'll treat her daughter well.
私、あんたがキスしてるところなんて全く想像できないんだけど。失礼だよ。私だってキスくらいできるもん。へえ、やけに自信満々じゃない。でも私が言いたいのは下手そうっていう意味よ。あんたのキスなんてどうせへっぽくすぎて相手の男の子は引いちゃうんじゃない？
Wow. This is weird.
そうなの？私のキスってそんなにダメだった？
Can we discuss later? We can text this, you know that. No, hardly. I got my heart racing and heck, it really turns me on. Don't worry, I'd say your skills is at least at the level or where you can brag. Not like that means much coming from me. I don't know what the F constitutes a good or bad kiss. If I was the one that was a crappy kisser, I have no place to criticize her at all.
ちょっと二人ともさっきから何私に内緒でコソコソ話してるの？
Secret.
ああ何のこと？
Perhaps.
私たち別にコソコソなんてねえ
Am I being threatened right now? I'm sorry, I was actually curious about your 3 sizes and questioned Himari on that matter.
何その嘘というか本気で意味わかんないんだけど
Himari gets worked up over a joke I made. Come on now. You should know this. In instances like these, the most effective option is always to go with a more bombastic, evasive tactic rather than trying to hide it embarrassedly.
でもなんだかこの感じすごく懐かしいわね
Oh no, flashback.
二人とも春先に比べて随分と打ち解けたように見えるんだけどもうお互いに緊張は解けたのかしら
My bad, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, I guess back around in the middle of spring, things were a little bit awkward, yeah, but we sorted that out. I guess being in the same class did the trick. Before we knew it, we were good friends again.
そうそれはちょっと安心したわ
Yoko-san then starts to put the food on the plates. While you wouldn't always think it from how much they bicker, it does seem like she cares and worries about her daughter from the smile she has on her face. I'm just wondering if there's another scene that I'm not gonna see. None of us are gonna see. Yeah, I know that's gonna be a bit of a letdown, but I mean, it is what it is. The editing, we just ruined the gameplay in my opinion. I mean, reading and then censoring at the same time for several minutes. I mean, I think it ruins the gameplay. Hey, at least they did a good edit. I didn't really notice it. Anyways, yeah, it was really good. So you guys use oyster sauce when making fried vegetables over at my place? We usually don't. I also tasted a little bit of citrus, and I think I would see this special and subtle Minahara family seasoning to enrich the taste. I was a bit unsure at first, but it turned out to taste great. Yoko-san can seriously cook. Same with my mom. It truly is a blessing being able to have such a good food on a daily basis, don't you think?
それって遠回しに私に料理うまくなれって言ってる
Perhaps. Wait. Don't just go making depressing assumptions. I'm painfully aware of the fact that Himari is bad at cooking, and I'm not much better myself, so yeah, that's an issue the two of us will have to get past in the future. But yeah, we'll just have to help each other out so we can improve our cooking. If we end up living together, eventually that's a problem we'll need to solve whether we like it or not.
二人で暮らす
Yeah, of course. I'm looking into the future. Was something wrong about that? If we don't break up anytime, I'll figure it'll come to that eventually, right?
びっくりした
It's okay.
そうだよね付き合ってるんだからこの先同棲もありえるよねなんか想像したらすっごく楽しみになってきちゃった
Yay. Perhaps. I wonder how it'd be like to live together.
どんな感じになるんだろうね
First, we would get permission from both our parents, then look for an apartment and move in together. At that time, we may still be students or we may be working already, but either way, we would probably be splitting up the housework. Yes, knowing Yoko-san, I feel like she wants us to get married first before we start living together.
それはありえるかもうちのお母さんって妙に合理的なところあるから同棲の初期費用がもったいない だったら先に籍を入れてお互い実家でお金貯めなさい。
Yeah, I mean that's a good point. Saving, I mean it depends, I guess. It depends on the individuals, I guess.
なんか多分真面目な顔して言ってきそう。
Haha, I guess living together would be a bit further down the line for us then. But I feel like we're pretty lucky. I mean, we don't have to worry about our parents being opposed to our relationship or anything.
うん、それはそうだね。そこに関してはすっごく安心してる。
If they in fact did oppose to it once we've told them, that will go past surprising to the point that I just laugh. That's practically impossible though, which is why we can crack jokes about it like this. Yeah, I know this is gonna come off as awfully hasty, but I just want to hear your thoughts anyways. Have you ever considered the possibility of us getting married?
本当に気が早いね。どうしたの？急に。
Oh, I mean, I just read it. This is not me. This is the character asking those questions. Well, no particular reason, just curious. Curiosity, of course. Like, not even a few months ago, the sheer idea of getting a girlfriend seemed like a distant dream to me. Now I'm going on dates and dates with my girlfriend like it's nothing special, but regardless, I never would have imagined myself doing those things until just recently. Of course, I was serious about getting a girlfriend, but I don't think it would go so swimmingly.
付き合ってからは少し意識するようになったよ。私、結婚って言われてもあんまりピンとこない方だったんだけど、いざこうして彼女になってみると、そういう未来もちゃんとあるんだなーって夜寝る前とかに思うようになった。
Cool. Oh, is that so?
うん。
Assuming that we get married, that would mean I'd be spending particularly my whole life with Himari. Yes, no more routes. It's not the point of the game, is it? Hey, heck, from what my mom told me, we even played together as toddlers before we could even walk and stuff. So in that sense, yeah, it would pretty much our whole lives. It would be pretty much our whole lives. Thinking about it like that, it feels almost like 1 in a million chance that things would turn out this way. I wonder what our kids would turn out like. If they inherit half of each of our characteristics, I feel like the child would be a whole world of trouble to deal with. Yeah, actually, yes. That's a good point.
その前に私と結婚したらこの子たちも一緒についてくることになるよ。
Oh, you mean the hamsters?
起きて。ハモ、ハモミ、ハモ吉、ハモゴロ。
She pulls over in the direction of the cage placed in her room. That's right, I almost forgot. If Himari and I start living together, naturally those hamsters are going to be joining us. Glad to see your naming sense is still just as atrocious as ever. Hey, let her be.
あら、何か文句でもあります？
No. That close-up though. Not at all, they're great. Himari's taste when it comes to pet name has always been catastrophically bad. I remember I used to have this turtle as a kid and she tried to give it a bizarre name too.
あれ？まさこがいない。
Oh no, we are missing a hamster?
おーい、まさこ？
For some reason there's one that has an actual normal name. Yeah, we have effing MK Hama and all that crap, and then there's just Masako. I guess it's just what? How does that make sense? That Masako feels kinda out of place among all the hams. Did you name that one?
うん、まさこはお母さんがつけたの。私は大反対したんだけど。
Okay, so you got the catastrophic taste when it comes to names from Yoko-san, huh?
さっきから大変失礼なことばかり口走っておられますが。
Perhaps.
じゃあ聞くけど、自分だったらどんな名前をこの子たちにつけるの？
She points at her beloved hamsters. Well, aren't we missing one? Should we find it? Whatever. Simple. I just have to play it safe and use something cute like foot names. the worst things about your names, Himari, is that they're just plain lazy. This Hama and Hami stuff is just too close to the people names. You want to go with like food names and stuff like that. The most important thing when it comes to pet names is that they sound cutesy.
それこそセンスどうこう言うより安直だよ。あれでしょ？チェリーとかみかんとか、あとはイチゴちゃんみたいな感じの名前にしろってことでしょ？
Perhaps, I don't know. Those kind of names are extremely too simple in my opinion. No, actually, you gotta step further from there. This guy here, we'll name him Chips, and this one here, Jerky, okay.
やだよ! そんなおつまみみたいな名前のハムスターやだよ!
Hey Chips, how's it going? Wait, they actually talk. Oh yeah, really. Seems like my name.
そんなの嘘だ! ハムオ、お願いだから目を覚まして! あなたの名前はハムオよ、ハムオ!
I don't think hamsters know their actual names. Like, remember them? Well, I don't know, maybe. Himari desperately tries to rescue Hankai from my brainwashing tears in her eyes. Oh, you poor girl, you pets register their names based on intuition and not an owner's ones. True.
もう大丈夫。ハムオは元に戻ったから。
You sure?
うん、マジマジ。
Hey Chips, look over here for a sec. Oh, he turned over more enthusiastically this time. He's really digging my name. Himari begins to aggressively rub Chip against her cheek. Sorry, baby, but that guy's name is already set in stone as Chips.
ダメ! 今のなし! 絶対になし!
You don't have to. See, this is what happens when we. Oh no, man. But am I supposed to use them? What am I supposed to use?
もっとハムオとかハム吉みたいな、そういう方向性で一度ちゃんと考えてよ。だいたい人間みたいな名前で中途半端って言ってきたのはそっちでしょ?
I mean, you still get mad at me either way.
さすがにイワシよりはマシだよ。
Didn't one get called Jerky? I see. Then let's come up with genuine person names.
案外人の名前っぽくて可愛いのは考えづらいんだから。
Hiroshi. The fella is Fujioka Hiroshi, 56 years old. His hobbies are horse racing and gambling. Recently, he's also started taking an interest in boat racing, and he's hoping to use the money his grandson got on his birthday to win it big. Oh wow, now we're actually personifying the hamsters.
おじさんじゃん! それもうハムスターでもなんでもなくて、ただの知らないおじさんだよ!
Well, you asked for it, kind of. Himari vehemently rejects my proposal. In this case, let's ask Hami himself what he thinks. Hey Hiroshi, do you like the name Hiroshi better than Hami? Don't you?
Harsha!
Oh, see that? He totally loves my name. Oh no, she left.
もうなんなのよあんたは! 昼間から大きな声出して! ご近所に迷惑でしょ! だってハムオがイワシで、ハム吉が藤岡弘56歳で!
You know this is a game, right? She's taking this a little bit too seriously. Himari.
何バカなこと言ってるの! あんた、そうやって私をからかって楽しんでるんでしょ!
It is.
はい、本当なのに!
I'm the worst. Himari friendly clings to Kyoko-san in tears. I guess my names really must have set her off. She'll, well, beyond the point of plain dissatisfaction, she's in complete disarray.
ごめんね。うちの子、突然頭がおかしくなるでしょ?
Don't worry about it. I'm already used to it.
ヒロシは 競馬が趣味なの。謎のお年玉も平気で使う悪魔なの。
Where are you getting this? Now you're just making stories in your mind. Oh wow.
だからそのヒロシって誰なのよ。あんた変な人間とつながりがあるんじゃないでしょうね。
反射
I then explained the situation to Yoko-san since I naturally started to feel sorry for Himari at that point. Half in tears, Himari continued to incessantly call her hamsters by their original names like she was trying to imprint them. Like, seriously.
ハム吉、ハム。
See what you did, man? You made me cry. I'm sorry, okay, Himari? I won't try and change their names again.
信用できない。
Talk about a resentful cruel here. But yeah, if she ever becomes a mom someday, I guarantee she'll treat her kids like those hamsters, dotting on them, being super overprotective, etc. Perhaps.
ねえねえ、それより夕飯もうちで食べていかない？
No! Well, I don't know.
今日は早めにお父さんも帰ってくるし、久しぶりに会いたがってたから。
Wait, you mean your husband? What? Gonna meet the dad? Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I met him already in the past. Not in this gameplay, though. Whoa. Himari's dad wants to see me?
なんだったらもう泊まっていっちゃう？別に私たちは全然構わないけど。
No, I don't think I can sleep over at a girl's house at this age.
あらあら、よかったわね、ひまり。一応あんたもちゃんと意識されてるじゃない。一応はね。
Upon hearing that her special turns half happy, while the other half is still upset over the whole hamster thing. Sleeping over would mean I'd be able to spend more time with Himari, so in all honesty, I'd love to just say yes, but yeah, I don't know.
大丈夫。後で家には私から連絡入れておくから。今夜はとことん私たちに甘えてちょうだい。
Okay.
よし。そうと決まったら、今日の夕飯は何にしましょうかね。
It's been quite some time since I last saw Himari's dad. I know that he's always felt a bit displeased with the fact that he's the only male in the family. Says it makes him lonely, or feel lonely. Gosh, I wonder how big of a surprise it will be for him to just see me here once he comes home from work. What's up? Himari suddenly pulls at my shirt from behind.
今日本当にうちに泊まっていくの？
It seems to be. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about imposing on you guys like this, but it does mean I'll get to spend the day with you.
じゃあハムスターの件は許してあげる。
She hugs me from behind, so I guess Himari's real feelings do show when Yoko-san is around. She really is happy about me staying over. It's funny, I was fully ready for my evening to just consist of doing jack crap at home. But now, through pure chance, I'm over at my girlfriend's house and it looks to be a lot of fun. Yeah, fun that I'm not gonna enjoy, or none of us are gonna enjoy. Of course. Well, I mean, I suppose. Oh no. Transitioning.
それでひまりのやつ、俺になんて言ってきたと思う？
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it right here. So, we are at Himari's house and we're talking to Himari's dad. He just came from work and I'm spending the day or the night. I'm actually sleeping over because, well, I was forced to do so. And, well, I mean, why not? Now, so you guys, I'm gonna repeat it once again. I'm playing the censored version of the game, the Steam version. So, if there is something that happens during the sleepover, unfortunately, it's not gonna be here. And it's not because of me, it's because the game, I mean, that's how the game is. The game edits it itself. And like I previously said early in the beginning of the video, the reason I'm not doing the uncensored version is because, well, I mean, I don't want to risk having a community strike, even if I censor it myself. And I think the purpose of, I mean, if you're gonna like read the visual novel or play the visual novel, you're, I mean, putting censoring, you know, censors for long periods of time in a particular area. Yeah, for several minutes. One thing is having it for a few seconds, but for several minutes having it in one place, well, in my opinion, it kind of becomes annoying. I mean, I'm gonna just be reading, but whatever.
No,
no, no. Yes, I need to go back. Okay, then. Reading, you know, keep reading and stuff like that, and having, you know, a blur or a block here that's, you know, covering stuff, censoring. My own censors, well, it's not gonna be that great. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, I know it's debatable. I know some other people that have played the game and have uploaded on YouTube have actually put the censoring themselves, which is okay. I mean, hey, if they want to do it that way, so be it. But the game is meant to be, you know, without censorship, right? In theory, but unfortunately YouTube doesn't allow it, and even if I do my own censoring, well, that kind of breaks the stigma. Now I'm playing the Steam version, which is you know, censored, so that's kind of, you know, contradictory, right? Like I mean, but the thing is, I'm not doing the censoring, I'm not doing the edits. The game itself already has the edits. Now I was expecting for them to do their own like censoring or blurs, you know, like blur the image themselves, but no, they didn't. They just cut off whatever happens. So yeah, so probably that's exactly what's gonna happen in the next episode or next video. So I apologize in advance. Hopefully you guys understand what's going on. Anyways, if you guys made it this far into the video, leave a like. Leave a comment if you would like to as well. If you guys would like to, also you can follow me on Twitter. It will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.